Hello, good morning. You join us in a very different situation weather-wise from yesterday. As you can see me, ta-da, it is very wet. So yeah, I'm quite a little bit drenched right now. But we are in the town now of Port Fairy, which is where we were staying last night. This is pretty much the town centre, the island here. You have a road going down there with a few shops, cafes, same down there, and same down there. After having a look around the town, we have decided that the breakfast at $20+ is too expensive for what I'm used to paying, and nor will I ever pay that. So instead, we're having what we've been having since we started the trip, which is Weetabix in the car. Ta-da!
How exciting.
Tip when I come here, I go straight to the tourist office. The woman in there is absolutely lovely, gives you all the information. We know where we're gonna go. We're gonna go to a little island which you can walk to. It's got a lighthouse on it. A normal route you do if you're doing the Great Ocean Road and you're doing it from Melbourne, people normally drive up to the 12 Apostles and no further. But I also recommend that you go past the 12 Apostles to where we are right now, like Port Fairy, and it's just really nice, and it shows you a lot more than just what a lot of people do. Just to give you an idea of what we're actually doing, this is where we started at the Tourist Information Centre, over this bridge, and we're going to come to the beach here, walk down here, cross back over and go to the little island that we were on about here. The weather has improved a lot, but it's not showing the beach off to its fullest potential. But from here you can sort of see the colours, like how it would be more turquoise everywhere. The Great Ocean Road starts in Warrnambool. I'm not saying that right, but near enough. That's where it starts. So that's like about another 40 minutes drive from here. And the beach itself is nice. You will see better beaches, I'm not gonna lie. It's a lovely place to bring the family. Australian families come here on the holidays, but you will see better beaches on the Great Ocean Road. We're heading next over there where there's a lighthouse, and that's a little island. So you can walk over to that.
Like the stars in the sky, it's certain to be seen that I would like to make you mine. We're heading down this road.
We are now at the Battery Hill, which is actually a very important piece of information and history of early settlers in Australia before Melbourne even existed. So this is really cool to come and see. Before 1859, there was no protection here, so anyone could pretty much just come up and claim it off England or whoever, the British Empire, whatever. One of the countries at the time they were worried about were Russia as well, because they thought they had ambitions of taking this area. Then in 1867, they put 32 gunnery cannons like this here, and you had a clear view of the ocean, the sea. So this is the river here I was on about that comes through and around and into the ocean there. They actually had to get rid of a sandbar that was there and dredge it, and then they were able to open it and make it into a little port. So hence the name Port Fairy. We are just coming onto the island now, and literally this is the bridge or whatever, the walkway that connects it. You have the river and then goes out to open ocean that way, and then also open ocean there. The water around here is pretty gorgeous, I have to say, and the sun's coming out as well, so the day is good. The actual island that we're on is called Griffis Island. I actually really like it here. It's just that very nice feeling. Not many tourists here, and if they are tourists, they're more Australians than they are traditional backpackers as such. It's got a lovely charm to it, a nice little town, a nice little community feeling, and I really like it here. I personally prefer this beach here. On Griffis Island, it is really lovely. So just come to the end of the pier where the boats come in, and this is where it is. It's beautiful, and the lighthouse is just over there, which we're going to see next.
You've been caught up by the flame, falling headfirst through the dark, when everything just seems to change. When everything just seems to change. When everything just seems to change.
So where we are right now, we are at the lighthouse, which is right behind me. You can't go in it, but they still use it to this day. So as ships are coming in from the ocean and they come round into the port, just round there, they can see clearly there's all the rocks here, so they know not to come too close. And the Great Ocean Road actually just starts a little bit further down there, and it will just carry on all the way down the coast. You get a great view of it from here. I did just trip over a rock, but yes, one of my favorite places I've been to on the Great Ocean Road / trip as well. Oh no, it's not on the Great Ocean Road, but you know what I mean. We've just got back to the car now, and on the way back to the car there was a guy there doing a mini snake show. Basically what he was saying was 80% of all snake bites in Australia are caused by people touching them. Also, if you do get bit by a snake, don't touch the poison, because when you go to hospital, that's what they use to identify what poison it is from what snake, to see what snake has bit you, so they give you the anti-venom. That snake you are now seeing, that is called the inland taipan. That is tiny. It is the world's most venomous snake by poison. It is actually a reclusive snake, so it doesn't want to bite you, but when it does bite you, it has enough venom to kill 100 humans. Last year, 15 people died in Australia from trying to take a selfie, whilst only 3 people died from actually being bitten. Snake bites are so low in causing deaths in Australia, it's untrue.
We are currently at our first stop along the Great Ocean Road.
We are, and it's called
The Grotto.
The Grotto!
The Grotto!
So you're coming from the Adelaide, you're coming from the Adelaide side, then this is going to be the first place. Or if you're coming from the Melbourne side, it's going to be the last place. But either way, it's worth checking out. Let's go see. We are here right now, and this is basically the view you get of it looking down here. Again, really gorgeous. Love the colour of the water and just how rough but beautiful it is at the same time. You can go down here as well, and behind the scenes, when you see all these lovely Instagram shots, there you go, beautiful. That's behind the scenes. So you can see behind me right now, we are at Thunder Cave, and we've actually just come here to see it quickly because we're going to go to the Toll Apostle to see the sunset. I'm going to come and explore this place again tomorrow in proper detail. That's the cave right there. Look how cool that is. Cool. In 1990 there would have been an arch that went over there, but it collapsed. So that's what it would have looked like. You see the arch there, the original arch. But yeah, it was really cool, really beautiful. I am wrapped up like this because I am freezing cold, and it's after 9 o'clock and I've just been shooting a time lapse for like 40 minutes, I don't know. It is beautiful. Over there, and the moon is out up there, and the sky is pink over there. It is gorgeous here. In your hands, you pick the petals one by one, just to find out. Cold is not actually how I feel right now. I'm actually past cold. Like, my face is all covered. Even my afro on the top of my head is not keeping me warm. I'm that cold. Chloe, how do you feel, darling?
Pretty windswept is the word.
Yes.
But we saw a beautiful sunset, and we actually got to stay so long next to the Toll Apostles, which not a lot of people get to do.
Yeah, so you have to come and do it if you have the time and the chance. But now we need to go.
Back to the car.
Yes, running back to the car. Now I'm running. So we're back at the campsite now. That was such a beautiful experience, even though I was so cold. It was so beautiful to see, really was, and I would recommend it to anyone. It looks stunning. But the campsite we're staying at is great as well. It's $15 each a night. You get like a communal area here. There you go, like barbecues there, and it's lit up at night. So that's a nice touch as well, like that. So yeah, hope you enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching. Like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you think, and I'll see you in the next video. Good night.